State of Arizona on the verge of enforcing one of the strictest abortion bans in the country. This after the state Supreme Court upheld an 1864 law criminalizing the procedure.
Just one day after former President Trump said abortion bans should be up to each state, he is now saying he believes the justices went too far. ABC's Em Nguyen has the latest from Washington.
The Arizona Supreme Court reinstating a near-total abortion ban, sending shockwaves across the nation. The justices reverting back to an 1864 law from the Civil War era before women could vote, before Arizona was even a state, to forbid all abortions except to save the mother's life. President Biden denouncing the ruling with a message to voters.
Elect me. I'm in the 20th century, 21st century, not back then.
Former President Trump, after saying earlier this week that abortion laws should be left up to each individual state, reacting today that the court has overstepped.
Mr. President, did Arizona go too far?
Yeah, they did, and that'll be straightened out. And as you know, it's all about states' rights. That'll be straightened out. And I'm sure that the governor and everybody else are going to bring it back into reason.
Other Republicans also unexpectedly quick to rebuke the ruling. Notably, GOP Senate candidate Kari Lake, who supported near-total abortion bans just 2 years ago, calling the ruling out of step with Arizonans. This issue a growing force in the 2024 election. Arizonans and others in more than a dozen states may be voting on abortion this fall. Previously, in 6 states where the issue was on the ballot, voters overwhelmingly supported abortion rights, even in conservative states.
We could well see real impact both on abortion access in a lot of states, but also on the outcomes in these elections based on abortion as a really critical issue coming up in November.
Experts say due to legal delays, the 1864 law won't go into effect for several weeks. Meanwhile, Vice President Harris will be in Arizona Friday to keep a spotlight on reproductive rights. Em Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.
Virginia lawmakers also fired up about reproductive rights. Yesterday, we learned that Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin vetoed a bill that would prevent women who seek abortion care in Virginia from being extradited to a state where abortions are illegal. In a recent post on X, Richmond Mayor and gubernatorial candidate LeVar Stoney calling the move outrageous, promising to protect reproductive rights. In a statement, Governor Youngkin says he vetoed the bill because it, quote, would undermine the framework and disrupt the extradition laws in all 50 states.